Thanks, Kevin.
Police are warning Northern California companies to lock up their payroll checks at night. Burglars zeroing in on company checks are stealing and illegally cashing them by the millions. Channel 3's Tim Herrera has details on this massive check fraud ring.
They popped the door open.
Someone broke into Guy Cross's company in Davis.
They came in this way, had a clear shot into my office.
Cross thought he'd lost a CD player and discs. Weeks later, his bank called. The company was overdrawn.
So I had them fax over an interim bank statement and found a whole bunch of checks that were way out of sequence by, 200 checks.
Burglars took and forged $10,000 worth of blank payroll checks.
The suspect that I have identified here.
Detective Kayla Pelt says a check theft ring with hundreds of members has been working the western U.S. since the 1980s.
Most law enforcement agencies don't have the resources or whatever to work with this thing that is making as much money as some of the drug trade is.
The thieves mostly hit construction companies. While one suspect fills out a job application, another asks to use the bathroom and tries unlocking windows. Suspects once approached Marianne HANTAKAS.
I just told them that we weren't hiring anyone at this time. They asked if they could use the bathroom, and I just told them our bathrooms aren't public.
That night, someone broke down the door and entered Riley Construction from an adjoining door.
We kept them down here in the bottom of this drawer.
Weeks later, Debbie Poore learned 20 payroll checks were gone.
We had to shut the bank account completely down and use temporary checks, which doesn't look good for a business.
Rob Riley got hammered for $915.30.
It's not like you're hitting a corporation, like you say. It came right out of my pocketbook. Wife and family are, feeling it too.
Police are warning businesses to lock up their paychecks to stop scammers who are making millions and have been for over a decade. In Davis, Tim Herrera, Channel 3 reports.
Tim also tells us police want grocery stores, check cashing places, and banks to examine IDs more carefully when cashing paychecks. Tom?
Well, I suspect